Hi there, this is Rosie from BuggyBaby. Today we're going to be comparing two bouncers from BabyBjorn, the Swedish brand. The bouncers are the Bouncer Bliss, which you'll see here on the left, and the Bouncer Balance Soft on the right. We're going to be unboxing both of them and seeing how they look and how they feel, so you can choose which one is right for you. Not only that, we're going to be checking out some of the accessories that you might want to buy from the range, including the BabyBjorn Baby Carrier Mini, and also the toy bar, which fits on both of the bouncers. So let's get unboxing. So in this review, we're going to take a detailed look at the BabyBjorn Bouncer Bliss. You can see it here in its packaging, which looks very lovely. We've got the baby on the front and lots of detailed information, which I'll just take a quick read over. Ergonomic baby bouncer, powered by your baby, so no electrics in this one, nice and natural. Suitable from 0 to 2 years. 3.5 to 13 kg or 8 to 29 pounds. So let's have a look inside the box and see. Oh, firstly, just to say, we're going to be looking at the light grey 3D version of this product, and it does come in other colourways, which we'll talk about shortly. There we have our bouncer, nicely packaged in a piece of plastic and looks nice and simple to construct. So I'll just take it out of the box now. And as we can see on the back is the mechanism that allows it to sit up into various height positions. So now we can see the Bouncer Bliss in its upright position. As soon as I took it out the box, it popped right into ready to go. So that was no build required, which was great. And what's really good about the BabyBjorn range is that the seat fabrics are interchangeable. That's the first thing you need to know, really, is that all of the bouncers in the range are suitable from birth to 9 kilos, but you can then reverse the seat fabric and turn it into a chair. So we'll do that later, but first let's have a little look around the bouncer itself. The harness looks really, really nice and also feels fantastic. This version of the Bouncer Bliss is the 3D mesh, and that's really good to note because there's a really good range of colours, including grey and blue, and it feels really, really soft and velvety. It's actually the premium seat fabric from the range, which makes it a little bit more expensive than some of the others, but not by too much. The BabyBjorn Bouncer Bliss has 3 recline positions, which is great if we want our baby to be more active and upright or relaxed and dozing. To alter the seat height, you simply go to underneath the bouncer itself, pull on this little knob here and click it back. It's that simple. Here we have our little baby in the lowest seat position, and BabyBjorn market the fact that this is self-generated. The baby makes all the movement by their kicking and their fun, so you don't have any annoying electric beeps. Let's give it a go and see how long he bounces for. Oh wow, that's pretty good, isn't it? You can imagine if the baby was kicking and playing, that self-generated motion would be very soothing for our little one. And now you can see I've altered the height to its highest setting, and now he is more active and alert and looking up at the world. And if you wanted to give your baby a little bit more fun during their bouncing time, we could also add this complimentary toy for bouncer, which comes from the BabyBjorn set. Really love the little cute figurines on here. So let's open this up and see how it looks on the bouncer itself. Oh, look at those, aren't they adorable? Clipping the toy bar on could not be simpler. Literally, we have a clip either side that looks like this. Doing it here. And you just simply pop it on, like so. And there we have it. There are also lots of other different themed toys that you could add to your Bouncer Bliss if you liked, with googly eyes and things like that. I mentioned before that the Bouncer Bliss that we're showing today comes in the 3D jersey, which is the most luxurious and velvety of all the seat fabrics in the range. If you so wish, you could also get a carrier in the same fabric, which would look really great. And obviously it feels fantastic, very luxurious. You could also get this seat in a mesh fabric, which would be great because it dries quickly after washing, and also a simple cotton fabric. All of them are Oki Text Standard 100, which means they're going to be gentle on your baby's skin. Now what's really cool about the Bouncer Bliss is that it has a dual mode. So from 0 to 9 kilos, you can use it as a regular bouncer. And as your baby grows up, you can then turn it into a chair. Now apparently you do this by removing the seat fabric. So I'm going to give that a go. Underneath you can see that there are these 2 elastic loops on the back of the seat, which I'm just going to remove. And now they're removed, I can lift the fabric off. Yep, that slides nice and easily away from the frame. And then I believe I just have to turn it over and fix it back on again, the other way around. And there we go, seat cover back on, the other way around. So now we can see that the harness side is on the reverse. And we have now a really neat little chair that will allow our child to bounce away to about 13 kilos. So I'm just going to put our baby in and give it a try. And there we are. That's very cool. So in a nutshell, the Bouncer Bliss is a great buy if you're looking for a bouncer to last from birth to 13 kilos. It retails around £155. It comes with a wide range of seat fabrics for you to choose from, ranging from mesh to cotton and this luxurious 3D jersey which we've shown today. You can have a matching carrier to add to the whole look and feel, and obviously to make your life a lot easier and part of your newborn kit. And there are also some great accessories such as toy bars that you can add over the top. The final thing is just to give this a fold, because I believe it's supposed to be small enough to fit under your pram. So let's give that a try. And there we have it. All I had to do was lift that red button, slide it down, and there it is. And I can tell you that it feels incredibly light, and I would be more than happy to pop this in the boot of the car, or indeed under the pram if I wanted to take this to Grandma's house to give baby a safe place to bounce. If you'd like to know more about the Bouncer Bliss, please visit buggybaby.co.uk. Thank you very much. I'm now going to review the BabyBjorn Bouncer Balance Soft. In the first part of the video we looked at the Bliss, and now we're going to look at the Bouncer Balance Soft, which on the face of it looks quite similar. In terms of the age suitability, this one is suitable from 0 to 2 years, or 3.5 to 13 kilos, or if you prefer 8 to 29 pounds, so you're going to get lots of use out of this bouncer. It promises to be compact and easy to fold with adjustable positions, and is a cosy and comfy classic. I believe, in fact, this has been in the BabyBjorn family for around 61 years, so that's pretty impressive. We're going to be reviewing the dark grey cotton jersey blend in this video today. So let's unbox it and see what's inside. And there we have our Bouncer Balance Soft in the box, well packaged in some nice polythene, even with a little handy owner manual for us to check out. The Balance Soft has a black frame in the one that I'm reviewing today, which looks very smart and would certainly tone with any kind of nursery theme that you have going on. And here we have the BabyBjorn Balance Soft out for display. It popped right out of the box into this position, which is great. No user assembly required, which we always like. Down here we can see that we've got the safety harness to restrain your baby, with some nice simple buttons here that allow you to adjust the width of this. The fabric feels nice. This is the cotton jersey blend, which comes in 3 different colours, I believe, or colour combinations. And it also has 3 recline positions, so let's see how that works. Moving to the underneath, we can see a little catch, which if I give it a pull, I believe will adjust the height of the bouncer. Oh, there we go. So that's its highest position, and clip it down for the next one. That's nice and simple. Let's look at it with a baby in tow. Yeah, here we have the Balance Soft set to its lowest position, which is great for baby just having a little chill out. And what's really good about these, they don't come with any annoying beeps or batteries that are going to run out. All the movement is self-generated, well, generated by your baby. So one tap of the side and it starts to bounce. And if you can imagine your baby kicking their arms and legs, that rhythm's going to go on for quite a while, which is really soothing. So if I just pop this up into the more upright position, you can see how that looks. There we are. What's really lovely about the Balance Soft, and in fact all the BabyBjorn bouncers, is they convert to a chair once your baby sort of outgrows the traditional bouncer stage. And to do this, all you have to do is go to underneath the bouncer and you will find 2 little elastic loops which we just need to undo. See those there, there and there. So just take those off, and that will allow us to slide the seat cover off. So yes, if you scrunch up the bottom just a little bit, that'll make the seat cover slide off really simply. Now the seat cover is fully machine washable for all those spills and accidents, so you don't have to worry about that. And there we go. Now all I have to do to change this into a chair for your older baby or toddler is reverse the fabric and slide it back on the frame, just like I'm doing now, and then secure with the same 2 loops that I showed you earlier that are on the back. And there we have it, our toddler chair. Let's put our baby in, see how he looks. This mode is suitable up to the weight of 13 kilos, so you'll get plenty of life out of the second mode of this bouncer. What's also really good about the Balance Soft is that it folds down really flat. To do that, you just use the same simple mechanism that you did to adjust the seat. Slide and then turn it flat. And then I'm really happy with that. It really is so light, feather light in fact, and you could stash it underneath your pram if you wanted to, certainly in a car boot without any trouble at all. And if you wanted to turn the Bouncer Balance Soft into a bit more of an entertainment centre, then you've got a choice of really lots of lovely toys for bouncers. So if I just unpack one of these that I've chosen now and clip it on, there we go, some cute little characters and beautiful natural kind of colours, very Scandi look and feel with these, as you'd expect. Let's pop this on. And there we can see the Balance Soft with the toy bar in place. And it was really easy to clip on. No screws, no tools, literally just a clip either side. Now, if you wanted to, you could also extend the BabyBjorn range with the addition of a baby carrier. The baby carrier mini, for example, is also available in the same cotton. I've got a black cotton one here, but there are many different colours to choose from. So you can enjoy that lovely cotton feel throughout. So that in a nutshell was the BabyBjorn Balance Soft Bouncer, which retails for around £145. A really great buy if you want somewhere secure to place your baby, you know, to entertain them while you rest, relax, take a shower. Obviously you need to keep your baby under close supervision at all times while in the bouncer. And the user manual that comes with you explains all about the safety, etc. I have here the toy bar added, which is an optional extra to turn this into a bit of an entertainment centre. If you'd like to know more about the BabyBjorn range of products, please visit buggybaby.co.uk. In the final part of the video, I'm going to compare both of these BabyBjorn bouncers, the Bouncer Bliss and the Balance Soft. And I think this is the part of the video that you'll probably be most interested in because on the face of it, they do seem to be incredibly similar. And in fact, when it comes to the specifications, they are. Both bouncers, as we see here, the Bouncer Bliss on the left and the Bouncer Balance Soft on the right are suitable from 0 to 2 years, and they both have these safety harnesses in and can reverse their seats to become toddler seats. So I'll just quickly show you those. The one thing to know about BabyBjorn is the differences are in the fabrics of the seat. The mechanism, the age suitability is pretty much the same across the range, but it's the fabrics that are used in the seats that mark them out. So on the left, the Bouncer Bliss, slightly more expensive than the Balance Soft, and that's because here I've chosen the 3D jersey fabric, which is the softest, most velvety fabric that BabyBjorn make. It feels really luxurious to the touch. The grey marl is very, very attractive, and yes, it really is the top of the range. Having said that, the BabyBjorn Balance Soft here in cotton jersey is very attractive. It still feels soft, maybe just a little bit thinner across, slightly less padded feel. They're both available in mesh, which is a quick drying mesh. The Bouncer Bliss has lots of colours of mesh, you know, I think up to 7, whereas the Balance Soft, you're more restricted in terms of the mesh colours. But that really is the main difference between the two. They're both great value for money, and I think your baby will enjoy entertaining themselves in them. Talking of entertainment, the toy bar that I showed earlier is compatible with both of them. Here it is stationed on the BabyBjorn Balance Soft, and here on the BabyBjorn Bouncer Bliss. And here the seats are with their fabrics reversed, so both suitable for children plus 9 kilos all the way up to 13 kilos. You'll see that the Bliss on the left looks slightly higher than the one on the right. That's because it's in its highest seat position, but they both have these reclining mechanisms underneath, which makes them super easy to alter the angle of the seat. Both the Bouncer Bliss and the Balance Soft fold flat, so they're ideal for taking away on holiday or popping in the car, or simply stashing under the pram if you want somewhere to stash your baby while you're at toddler group. In terms of the fabrics that you choose, you will find a matching carrier in the fabric. For example, we have the soft and snug 3D version of the BabyBjorn mini carrier here, so you get that same gorgeous luxurious fabric to carry your baby in as well as on the Bouncer. If you prefer the simpler cotton, then also the baby mini carrier and also the other carriers in the range do come in cotton as well, in lots of different colours. So that in a nutshell was the BabyBjorn Bliss versus the Balance Soft. Both great value for money, long lasting, turns into a bigger baby seat when your baby is older. The only main difference is in the different fabric that you might choose for the seat, and with that you'll have lots of choice. For more information, please visit buggybaby.co.uk. See you next time.